Hello everyone, good morning children. Today we are going to see a different concept in MS Word only, that is managing your documents. Already we know that the shortcut key for creating a new document is Ctrl plus N. So we are starting with that shortcut key and we are going to learn about first thing how to create a new document, adding a text to document, how we can add our text. And next is a moving through the document, how we will move through the document. Next is a selection of text, how we will delete the certain text in a document. Find and replace concept, formatting, editing, text and highlight. Next, to add a text to a document, what we need to do is just start typing. The text will be appear when blinking cursor is located. See here, whether everyone can able to see the blinking cursor here, children? Yes. So you can start typing. Okay. So this is the way of typing in your MS Word document. Start typing. There will be a cursor that will be keep on blinking. Okay. And next, we are going to learn about the moving through the document. How we will move through the document. We have 4 shortcut keys. If we press home key, you will move to the beginning of the document and end of a line. End means end of the line. Control plus home, move top of the document. It will move to the top of the document. Control plus end, it will move to the end of the document. See here, I have given a few points here. MS Word is a word processing package. Next is a bold, italic, underline, cut, copy, paste I have given. See here, currently my cursor is here. If I press Ctrl plus End, you just see what is happening here. It is moving to the end of the document. If I press Ctrl plus Home, it is moving up, moving top of your document or a beginning of the document. If I just press, just to see, if I press just end, you just see, or else just home, it will move to the beginning of the document or a beginning of the line. Okay, don't get confused. Again I am explaining here. If we press Ctrl plus N, it will moves the cursor to the end of the document. If we press Ctrl plus Home, it will move to the beginning of the document. If I press End, it will move the cursor to the end of the line. If I press Move, it will move to the beginning of the line. So these are the shortcut keys that we have to move through the document. Okay. And next, we are going to learn about the selection of text. There are 2 types of There are 2 ways we can select our document. Either we can select through the keyboard or a mouse. In keyboard, use the shift keys plus arrow keys for selecting your text. If you feel that you need to select the text towards left or right, use the left or right arrows. If you need to select the text towards up or down, use the up arrow or down arrow for selecting the text. Next, you can use your mouse also for selecting the text. Place your cursor and drag your mouse pointer. By holding a left mouse button, drag your mouse pointer. See here, I am just placing my cursor. I am just holding my left mouse button and dragging here. Okay, and place the cursor. You can use the shift plus arrow keys. I am using shift plus arrow keys for selecting my document. If I want to select my document towards down, I can use a shift plus down arrow key. Okay, so these are the procedures for selecting a text in a document. Next, we are moving to the deleting a document. Deleting a text in a document. Either you can use a backspace key or a delete key. If you click a backspace key, it deletes a character towards the left of the cursor. See, if I press backspace key, all the characters in the all the characters are deleting from the left side, right? Yes. If I want to delete a character in the right side, use a delete. Okay, delete key for writing deleting the text towards the right of the cursor. Okay, see here, I am pressing delete key. So the characters are deleting in the right side. Okay. And you know the undo and redo method, and you know the shortcut keys also. Okay. I have just redo it. Okay. And next is a find and replace concept. You can find and replace the text that you want to change. For find, you need to go to the home tab. In home tab, you have a editing group. You have the find icon. You just click on the find icon there. Click the find icon. You just type, I want to search copy. Okay. You just click find next, and that particular content will be highlighted. Okay. And next, you can replace also. Where I find copy, I need to replace that copying. Okay. You can click replace or replace all. If you click replace, only in the particular page the content will be replaced. Only in the particular place the content will be replaced. If you give a replace all, in all through the document, wherever the copy content is there, it will replace. Just click replace all. The word has completed its search of the document, has made one replacement. Again you click OK and just click close, and you see that where you have the copy content, it is replaced with copying. Okay. This is the concept, children, for finding and replace. In home tab, you have an editing group. In editing group, you have a find and replace concept. Okay. Children, next is a formatting concept. You can change the font color, you can change the font size, you can change the font style also. See here, before changing your font style or a color, first select the content. I'm just changing my font style. Okay. I can give any style. Okay. I can change the font size also. Okay. I can change the font size also. I can make my text bold, italic and underline. And I can change the color of my text also. Okay. And here are the shortcut keys for bold, italic, underline. Ctrl+B for bold, Ctrl+I for italic, Ctrl+U for underline. Okay. So these are the procedures for changing a text size, that means font size, font style, effects. Okay. And next, using a mini toolbar also you can change your effects. See, I told you in the previous video only, you just give a right click and you'll get a mini toolbar. Here you can do the alignment also. So alignment concepts, everything you learn in a higher classes only, you don't worry. Okay. And you can highlight your text. You can highlight your text with a specified, that means desired color. For that, you need to select the text. After selecting, go to the highlight. See, you can change any color, children. Okay. That's your wish. You can choose any color for highlighting. Next is the editing concept. Editing concept is nothing but cut, copy, paste. We know the shortcut keys for cut, copy, paste. Cut, Ctrl+X, copy, Ctrl+C, paste, Ctrl+V. So those are the shortcut key for cut, copy, paste. Okay. So even we have a clipboard group in our home tab. You have the icons, paste icon, cut icon and copy icon. Okay. And we have one more shortcut key, that is Ctrl+A. Control plus A. If I press Control plus A, the entire document will be selected. Whether everyone can able to see here? Yes. See here, the entire document will be selected. Okay. So I have told you how to highlight the color, how to highlight the text. Here in the font group also you have the highlighter icon. In the mini toolbar also you have the highlighter icon. Okay children, I hope that everyone understood. While watching this video, I request everyone to take the textbook and watch the video children. Then only you will get a better idea about this concept. Now we are moving to the textbook activities. I request everyone to take your TB. I told everyone to take a textbook, right? Take a page number 63 children. The first main. Put a mark if the sentence is right and X mark if the sentence is wrong. So it is just a true or false children. Backspace deletes a character to the right of the cursor. No, it deletes the left of the cursor. It is a false. So put X. The copy icon is on the quick access toolbar. No, it is on the clipboard group. Control plus home key moves the cursor to the top of the document. True. To select the whole paragraph, make a single click on the paragraph. No, it is a false. You cannot change the color of the text. No children, we can change the color of the text, so it is a false. Second main, circle the appropriate button for the statements given below. I can highlight your text. Yes, we have the highlighter here, so circle it. I can make your text underline. We have underline icon, right? So circle it. I can change the color of your text. Yes, we can change the color of the text by a font color. So circle it. Now turn on next page children. That is rearrange the jumbled letters. Rearrange the jumbled letters. First is a document. So write here document. Second is ribbon. Third is delete. Fourth is font. Fifth is text. I request everyone to copy the same in your textbook children. That's all about this chapter children. In case any doubt, you can ask me in the interactive session. I'll solve all your doubts children. And one more thing, when you're watching this video, take your textbook and watch the video, then you will get a clear idea. Okay children, thank you. Today I'm going to end my session. Thank you. Bye. Take care.